Hey, hello, and welcome back to our China campaign. A lot of stuff is happening, and hours just go by while I'm recording this. I keep forgetting the time, and that's usually considered a good sign. Let's see if we can bash through here. I don't know, but it seems that our regular divisions are already more superior to theirs, because they can't penetrate it, so... Seems, however, that that our Ethiopian friends are hellbent on not fucking supporting us. Why is it so bad? Land of the Rising Sun. Oakley, stop. Right, strengthen the ties. Everybody gains some influence. And I think this also removes the... So we'll share the islands. That's basically the idea. So I want the aggression gone, because this will allow me to hopefully influence them a little bit better. Now, if I start drilling the oil, I just don't... Holy shit! I just don't get the fucking modifier anymore? That's so good. Like, nobody's pissed off now if I start drilling for permanently for more fucking oil there. Holy crap. That's amazing. That's amazing, man. That's just really good. Everybody wants non-aggression pacts with me because they are scared of me, so that's also good. Alright, that's amazing. Right, problem solved. Oh, I could start permanently drilling in those islands. So if I want to get these spatulates as well. So yeah, okay, but the thing is, I might not get as much oil as I did before, because I'm sharing it. But I can do it for free without the aggression. That is just amazing. Yes, I'm investing in somebody else's economy. I don't give a shit. Alright, I need to get that infrastructure up and running, because then I can start really pumping out large chunks of oil. And we're close to finishing our economic investment. Now, I don't know if this actually is going to work, because some of these all of a sudden just pop up and it's like, hey, we got a new research slot available, or a building slot available. That might still need to be filled up, but I don't know that for sure. So, we might soon move over to this one, which is going to be great. This is also going to lower our construction speed, which is not as great. For me, it's going to be really, really difficult to boost my economy into higher gear, or my GDP, because I'm pretty big. I have a lot of states that I need to fulfill. Damn Japanese. Alright, we're strengthening the ties. After that, we're going to work on Asian integration, which will lower our aggression even more. And then we can maybe do this at some point. But for now, I don't really want to do that. Against national organization member, political power gain, or split the CSO, which might be difficult because it requires some Russians to have left it. Russia will leave the SCO if Chinese aggression is high enough. Okay, but I don't want the Chinese aggression to be high enough. I'm playing a different type of game right now. Another Article 50 is triggered. Okay, but all things considered, I think we're in a good spot. Okay, that attack failed, but the equipment is not all. I'm just not getting it. The equipment, that's just annoying me. Alright, so you're no longer denying in my investment. That's good. Alright, so we hopefully I can keep a little bit of friendly relations with you soon. Perhaps? That will allow me to establish a military base in your nation. So that would be amazing if I could do that. Please. Because then I can get some fucking supplies to my people. Such a thing. Like, hey, do you want to help me with my war? Yeah, sure. Can I get my troops some necessary supplies to fight this war for you? Ah, no. 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 Why the hell would I allow you to do that? What I think I'm going to do, by the way, if we can fill up the entire thing so we can actually advance in our GDP, yes. If I can advance the entire thing that we can, increase our GDP, I will build infrastructure everywhere and just finalize that and just build it up to the max. This will increase the amount of resources people on the ground, so that's a positive benefit. Also, it speeds up the construction for our future investments. I will also start building some military factories because I have I want, so let's say I want to basically, we lack a large amount of military factories. I want to fill this up first and get up to about 30 small arms factories. So my next run might be mostly military factories. So that, but I'm hoping also that by upgrading my GDP, we can get, I don't know if this will influence tax. I doubt it will, because I think it's just a representation of your actual GDP. All of our states have 0 building slots. Yeah, so I don't think it's possible. All of our states must have at least at most empty building. What? All of the following must be true. Oh, so at least, okay, so right, all of the following, okay, so I need to have more than 78 factories, and all of my states need to have at most 1 empty building slot. Now I think that is currently the case. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, yeah, so that's true. So I think like a few more of these technically. So yeah, +3, +3. So the ones that are +1, yes, you still need to do your +1. So I think when this is all done, we finally have the upgrades. There we go. Alright, so upgrade CSAT equipment. Click the wrong thing, so that we're switching research before we click anything now. Alright, vehicles. Let's get the better fighting vehicles. Decision we have. Drill for oil, yes. Spitalis is still not possible because we're still working on the infrastructure, which is currently being invested in. Now, probably, maybe I could, because is this like shared? Chinese Spitalis, Vietnam. Okay, no, so this is not. I cannot do this and then do that, but I can still do it, so I will. You know, investing in my. Okay, but that gives me a large chunk of control. Good. So if I want to get more control here, I need to pull it away from there. Now you will. So I don't think I'll ever be able to integrate you friendly. We've got 88% influence in you. Holy shit. And the emerging outlook is declining still. Holy crap. Mongolia, hi. Oh wow, holy crap. Yoink. Don't know what happened there. But, thank you. Did I? So, some people just left. Yeah, Hungary just made a lot of noise. Laos, Cambodia. Alright, but we managed to puppeteer Mongolia. And Greece leaves, and another ear-deafening noise just hits. Alright, cool. Okay, so that's good. I want to start influencing Japan. I think that might be an interesting thing to do. Or are we going to work on Korea? Ooh. Okay. What do we got for Japan? Maintain historical enmity, was increase aggression. This will increase aggression, increase clash with the East Chinese Sea. This will boost aggression, and this will break the chain in China, which will give us a large amount of influence. Or we will. So this communists won't like this one bit, but we'll enact a non-aggression pact with them. And we need to have very low aggression. So this is kind of the way I think we're going. We are politically now currently trying to influence our stuff. And I'm slowly starting to gain like puppets all around me. I think I could potentially start picking up the Kachin state. If I wanted to. Myanmar is just like I don't know what I can do to change it, but I think it might be I don't know if this is a unique focus tree. Seems so. But if they would have gone this way, it would have been easier for me. But they did establish the alliance here, so I think this is not. This might be. No, this is not a generic focus tree. Holy crap! This is a unique one. But I might need to meddle in that some point somehow. Anyway, for now, what are we gonna do? I can get the central route through Laos going. Get that influence point up, and maybe I can... Alright, so I need to steal away influence here from Vietnam and the United States. I think Vietnam is going to be a little bit difficult target to pick up, but it might be possible to do so. Alright, so Mongolia is in our sphere of influence. What target is next? This is genuinely the point where I'm like, hey, can I see a list of countries that I have high influence with? Is there like a map mode or anything like that? That would be a pretty cool feature. Yeah, kind of the way things go right now, I just generate a large amount of influence with a lot of different nations. So what are we looking at here? Offer joint exercises with Sri Lanka. Why the hell would I do that right now? Alright, let's pause for a second. I need to look for countries that have emergent outlook, and actually have it aligned. Laos, it's not... Okay, no, wait, it is. So... targeting other people's influence here, like the United States, that would be like the smartest thing I can do right now. It's expensive. We'll talk to Vietnam, and it will kind of go. I don't know where it's mostly going. It seems to be going. Everybody loses influence here, basically. But if I would steal it... Okay, I would steal from other people anyway. Alright, so I think my next target is going to be Laos. I think with the current route that I'm doing, I also gain some influence in them. Yes, 40 Chinese influence. Eastern route is bugged. Because I've done this. Oh wait, there's some Cambodian crap that might be done. Okay, maybe I've made a mistake there. And that was possible. Let's look at the western route going. Laos is currently 54%. Let's just keep stealing it. They have no elections, so Denmark is making a lot of noise. Fuck you, Denmark. And yeah, all right. So we'll work from that. All right. Good. So how are you feeling about us right now? You're still not really. Currently minus 26, because their opinion. Military. Trying to think. What is wisdom? So. I thought it's 1, 1, 6, 6, 6, 6. However, this seems to be the weakest because this has some light mechanized troops, some special forces, which is small. If I had full bar, I think I can push through this eventually. But I think that's exactly what the current problem is right now. We don't have it. The western route, what are we missing in production? Yeah, you said I missed production. Tell me. Sri Lanka. Get some influence now. I think we actually might have quite a large chunk of influence. Nah, maybe we don't. Good. So we had some SEO events for Sri Lanka, so I thought of like maybe we already have a little bit of influence with them. Alright, so let's get the scout tanks going. I don't think we have him in our production list yet, so why don't we put him in? The self-brought artillery, self-protected engineer, with these recon tanks. There we go. Wham! We'll just put them in, put them at 5. We don't need a lot of them. So there we go. We got a decision, which is what? Drill for oil. Hell yes. Right. My aggression is so incredibly low. Neutralist and nationalist states. That's kind of interesting because it says nationalist states. We are not a nationalist state. Alright, let's keep investing in Cambodia. Yep, built that up. Okay, we're already building there. We are... Oh, game check. Alright, still building there. We've already done that. So... let me see. Mekong Plains and Southern Khmer, which is the Mekong Plains, no? This must be Southern Khmer and the Mekong Plains. Okay, that's what we're currently investing in. Alright. I don't actually know how much we're investing in this because it's fairly small. African railway projects. What do we need for this? Infrastructure level in Kazakhstan. Needs to be up. Okay. I want to save up my money for these investments. Northern Khmer, Southern Khmer, so Mekong Plains. It's... well, that's fully built now, so... that might be capable of... it might be capable of doing that soon. I don't think there's, like, anything really left to invest in. Alright, so one more there. More here. Ah! Assholes. I don't want you to build that. I don't want you to get any more rich. Why would you do that? Why do you want to become so rich, so much more rich? Well, because I can. That's literally the only reason. Alright, okay, we're building here. I think we're also building here. Yep. We're done with this one, so... what's the issue? Pause for a second. North Vietnam, we built that. Red River Delta, I don't know. Central Vietnam. I've built the entire infrastructure of Vietnam. So, and the Mekong River Plains and Southern Khmer in Cambodia. So it might be that still Southern Khmer is what we need to wait for. I think that might be the final one, because I think that's a big one. Yes, that's a very big one. Alright, so I think that's the one we need to wait on. Right. Okay, African railway projects. Maybe we can build some railways in Ethiopia and they will not be bitchy about it. Chinese Pakistan requires state in Emirate of Pakistan. Okay. Right, this is not really helping me right now. Okay. Nope. Hey, this will increase my tax cost. Oh, wait, or does it increase... oh, we get a resource slot? It does require this one. Okay. Is it worth it? Chinese enterprises. Ooh, I think... you know what? Yeah. Let's just go there. Like, we can be a superpower without being completely closed off to the foreign nations. Hey, Bill Clinton is a new governor? How is Bill Clinton still the president of the United States? Also, why aren't they in debt? When are you bankrupt? What determines you're bankrupt? Like, you're... I don't know, that's actually a very interesting question, because they are currently... have a daily... negative balance of a lot. yeah, what we gain every day for free, they are spending on whatever. I don't know even. Cambodia. So on 100 days we'll be finalizing that, and I think. How are we looking over here? Now it's mostly United States. I'm not seeing. Oh man, it's just okay. So we have full control over this nation. Like this is they're not gonna escape from us. It's just the fact that they don't have the same outlook as us, and we missed the previous election, and they're still non-aligned. I didn't pay attention to it. I'll be honest. Mongolia, we'll take that. Thank you. People want non-aggression pacts. We've got some decisions available. Keep drilling for that sweet, sweet oil. Because the less oil I need to pull out of somebody else, the better. And I've got plans for military investiture, so, you know. Look at that. The list is almost empty. Woo! That's great. So that's 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Cool. Right, that's amazing. Alright, cool. And we got our new main battle tanks. Research our new engineering tanks. Yeah, I want the extra research slot because we're currently researching quite a lot. Hey, 5G is gonna kick in soon. I will finish, I think, my economy before that. For once. Okay, maybe I... It doesn't matter. Right, so this is gonna be stuck. It's still decreasing. Holy shit. Attend a coup. Is the point? Is it like 96, 97 points something? So it's just not. I might be able to do this, but Yugoslavia. I don't think it's a country we really care about. No, not at all. Alright, so I think I'm actually gonna do is, if Myanmar seems to be a bit of a problem factor for us, maybe it's a good idea to launch that coup attempt. Attempt a coup. For the biggest party in our outlook. 0% chance of a successful coup, 30% chance of the emerging out of sports of the Civil War. That's pretty good. Bam. Alright, so they collapse into a civil war. That's bad. And I think I cannot join in with these guys because I am allied. So I think I can just technically... Okay, I'm not at war with these guys, so... Alright, let's load this up again. I want to try this one more time. Because if this is just a... it might be safe scumming, but if this just solves the issue... I don't think it's predetermined, so... I might be willing to safe scum this. Look, it's my first game and I'm not playing on Iron Man. I can safe scum if I want to. It's nice. It's a good thing. Alright, so let's try this one more time. Attempt a coup. Launch it. Lap. It's just still a civil war. I think the chance of civil war might be significantly higher. Well, that's just not great. Damn it. That's not what I want. So it loses all influence with them. I gotta try. It might be a predetermined thing. Because that's 60% chance that it goes successful, 30% chance for a coup. So then we got a 1 in 3 chance. Now we have it already twice. So that is it is not unlikely, but it is not that likely. It's only 0.1%. That happens. I think 1%. Yeah, 1% chance that happens. So it's very unlikely if it happens the third time. If it happens the third time, it's definitely fixed. So it's just 30%. Yeah, 68% chance for a successful coup. However, alright. To the rest of the we drop the base on how big our influence is. It's pretty good. How popular their own outlook is. It's okay-ish. Popularity and stability of the government. No. Which other influential countries are likely to back us? Nobody, because I have full influence. Which influential countries are likely to back their current government? I don't know. Doubt it. So, I think... Okay, I think this is predetermined to not happen. So maybe I need to switch this up. I'm gonna... Okay, so this is me learning and saves coming at the same time. So... I do not apologize. I'm not willing to apologize for this. I am learning. Because I want to see what happens if I do the following. I'm gonna manipulate politics for a couple of points until I'm... What do I need for the coup? I need to have 30% influence and... Oh, well, that's genuinely easy. What? Okay. I don't even need a lot of influence to do that. I want to keep the 80 because I think... crap, I fucked up. Anyway. Still a civil war. That's so interesting. Because I boosted the party size. I'm gonna try it once more. I need 30% influence to do it. But then I need to get back up there, you know, and that's I think the entire problem. I think the numbers are off. I don't think the numbers are true. Maybe it is fixed to prevent saves coming. So I need to let it tick over for a day, something along those lines. Alright, so I'll give it one more go. I need to maintain 30% to do this. So there we go. I need to also... I think I need to let it tick over. Okay, they're fully 100%. So launch a coup. Huh. The numbers are entirely different now. It is a higher civil war chance than it had before. Is it because... Oh, my influence is of course a lot lower. So we'll just pump up our influence again. And I don't have the 200 political power to do it. Alright, so considering I'm safe scumming any... Ah, well, just wait. I'll wait. I think I might have pumped a little bit too much in there. Oh, it's dropping fast. Is there a thing that I can do that gives me political power? Yeah, there is actually. Here. 35 days. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna try this once more. This will cost me nothing, really. I have to be honest. I've got 72% influence in the country right now. And they're on emerging outlook. They switched over. Holy shit. Okay. So... now I just need to boost influence, so I can financially just keep bailing them out. Give them economic aid, give them economic aid. Just keep the game running in the meantime. Well, I think I solved the problem slightly differently than I had in mind. There we go. And done. Alright, so no saves coming required. And we just puppeted Brunei. Sorry, Myanmar. My bad. Alright, cool. We got another one. We'll build them up once again. Get them up to 81%. So I don't think it matters if your influence drops. But there we go. Alright, so we managed to secure another person into the fold. Good. Alright, that's great. Yeah, Shanghai Pact. So we got Myanmar, China, Vietnam, and Hong Kong, and Taiwan, the HoI state. Alright, cool. I got a 5G network. Alright, so safe scumming wasn't necessary in the end. Mobile radio mast. Alright, so let's just build them everywhere. I cannot integrate, I think, my HoI states, sadly enough, but... Alright, so there we go. We got a little bit more going. I'm gonna go, and if I'm gonna end this one when I think I'm gonna increase my thing. I think that's my my economic level. I think that would be a good ending point. That's a little bit excessive, so I'm not gonna do that. We're full on busy here, so that's no longer necessary. This is 2025, so that's not necessary either. Nope. Land doctrine. Okay, that's not up for grabs yet, so let's go for the new ships. Now, I want basically, I think I'm gonna go for guided missile destroyers and frigates, supported by amphibious carriers as well as. Is there a reason why you go for a nuclear aircraft carrier, or is it just bigger and more expensive? They're just a lot more expensive. This is a very minor upgrade, so I think I'm gonna stick with these two. Amphibious assault vessels. Yeah. No, I think I'm just gonna move from here into this line and just continue that direction. And for submarines, I might just get and stick with the missile submarines, using for slightly different. And Hong Kong a bill out, yeah. Okay, so Hong Kong went broke. Now that makes sense because I don't think they could really earn a lot of money. Also, I think. God, that doesn't really matter right now. Can I select Hong Kong, please? Tripling this is probably, yeah, we'll grant the bill out. That's just pretty much worth it. I think that will grant me, yeah, 91% full control. I should get the entire thing basically done for. Alright, cool. What was I doing? Right, I was, what do I need for this? Industrial conglomerates carriers of enthusiastic opinion. Alright, so I need to go for the industrial conglomerates. Alright, so I need to get over here with that. This is really annoying that it's... Shift click to open multiple windows. I don't want multiple windows open. I don't want this window to be open. Oh, there you go. Decreases, so this is not even but it's not an option anymore. Alright, so I can't do that. I could go here, yeah. Alright, so PLA Cyber Army gives me a large chunk of political power. I also need to take a look. So you're on emerging outlook, so investing large chunks in you is actually really beneficial. Okay. So Laos is the next target for my absorption campaign. Vietnam, same. Now you're not aligned, but you are. Okay, so you're in the technically in the correct party, but you're not completely working as intended. I don't know why my steel extraction is lowering for some reason. Yep, there we go. Invest both of them. Keep pumping that oil, baby. Yeah, so Laos is the next target. After that, I think we'll focus on Vietnam. So we can get the entire southern corner or southern ally, southern here as a puppet state, basically, as multiple puppet states. Right, I got you working there. I don't know really why. Let's get you back home. Somewhere. Alright. So, yeah. That's ships. I don't care much for ships yet, so let's get helicopters first and upgrade the APC to 2015 APCs. Now I can get in theory. Alright, so... No, these are not 215 ships yet, so... Only the 215 ships are gonna get in, the rest of them are gonna be also considered outdated. Am I researching any of the 215 ships? Yes. So we're gonna go for you, and we're gonna go for you. I don't know... Our multiple slightly better AA ships, destroyers are fully capable of defending themselves, and adding destroyers to your convoy escort fleet make aircraft think twice. So yeah, and these are anything above carriers has mediocre AA ship combat rate and it's the shortest combat range of all surface ships and not recommended for blue water navies. Oh, okay. So what is a more badass cruiser? Ha! Okay. Have the best AA anti-ship radar but more expensive than destroyers. If one of your fleet will help shoot down more missiles down at the opponent than a destroyer. So I think this is just a better version. I think this is just like There are three types of ship. You have surface ships, you have carriers, and that's it, basically, and destroyers. So it's basically like, hey, the further up you go, the more expensive it gets. I think the description probably more badass cruiser. Yeah, because cruisers are not used. Like, it's, oh wait, did we drop in cybernetics? Yes, we did. Locally. Right, industrial espionage. Oh, cyber warfare or industrial? Well, no, we need to go this one because I need business first. Because that makes the business guys happy. Which is exactly what I want to do, so I can keep in here so that they become less happy. It's a bit weird. Okay. What do we have? It's probably some investiture shit. Everything is open again, so keep it closed, damn it. Right, close you. I've been loading and saving. Close you. You. Alright, because I can send military trainings to peoples. What will this do for me? Libyan counter-terror will be more effective, but our advisors may be targeted by jihad militants. You think I care? Let them blow up. Gives me an opportunity to test some new weaponry. Is that rude? Yes. Probably. Airborne APCs. Alright, I don't care for those. Why am I researching this again? Oh. Okay, well, we'll finish you, I guess.
Inefficiency at its finest.
Oh well, it doesn't matter. We needed them anyway, so, alright. Come on, give me that final little bit. I think both of these just need to finish one factory and then I'm golden. Let's keep an eye on that still being true. 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. Yep. I can. Okay, I'm actually going to make military factories in these things here. Because I do want some more military factories. Okay, that's my allies, so don't build on that. Alright, so things are looking pretty good. Some new infantry fighting vehicles. So this is all done. This is done. This is done. I might pick up this one. It's 1%. It's such a insignificant research that I might be able to pick up once I got enough stuff. I do want bombers. I told him. I think I said that. This is a. Okay, what is this? Right, yeah, I want to start researching these. Estonia leaves. These are patrol aircraft for coastal defense. I don't really give a crap about them. I do want to get these strat bombers at some point, so these two are also on the list. And we have this to further research in. Alright, so I think we're kind of pushing modernization like fully right now, and that is pretty good. Alright, Laos, you are my next target to absorb, so let's keep pumping political power into you. Get some industrial espionage going. So it's gonna be another long episode. I'm sorry, I don't know. This is mod. I'm not at war, and I think that for me is pretty fun. For once. Alright, so I don't care about counter-terrorists. I do care about those. I don't care about you. I do care about cyber warfare, so we can steal stealth fighter designs from people. And I can't steal tank designs? Why? Why? Oh, we're already ahead of them. We can steal state secrets and all kind of fun stuff. Anyway, that's still, I don't really give a shit about it, but we'll just steal a little bit. We got businesses first, which allows me just happier guys. Repressive government national spirit effect increases. I don't think I want that. I sort of want a little bit repression, like, you know, you kind of have to think the way I want you to think. But I do want to seem fairly transparent to the you know, foreign investors. Yeah, so we barely are running equal on tax. I think a lot of our money currently comes from a foreign investment. We're closer to 3 trillion anyway. Yeah, so we're yeah, a large portion of it is indeed from foreign investments. Alright, let's keep investing in Laos. Okay. Cambodia is also on the list, so let's invest in that. Alright, that's all done. Finish you, finish with you. I can always invest a little bit more. Alright, well, you're on the list now, buddy. Do you want some Chinese infrastructure? I don't care if you want or not. Alright, only one left. Okay. Can't do that. Alright, so that's that. I did say I wanted to invest in my local infrastructure after this is all done. So after this is all done, we're gonna do all of this. This hopefully will increase my resource gain a little bit. And hopefully will allow me to be a little bit less dependent on pulling in resources from foreign nations. It's not a problem anymore, really. So this one needs to finish in Shanghai, and then we're golden. What do we got? Large investments in cybersecurity once again need to be done. Well, we'll take a little bit of debt for that. Alright, we got our 2015 engineering tanks. So don't care yet. This is done. These are useful. What's the range on these? Pretty good, actually. So let's first start with. Holy shit! Why is this so bad? They're just really expensive. Okay, let's start with this one. It's my reason you want to steal that technology, because it's bitching expensive. Look, we are. Oh wow, we finished our 5G network. In 2017, China implemented 5G across the entire country.
What?
Well, we are a couple of years early by inventing it, so we might also at some point see if we can get that one going. Wait, Kim is still alive? You, I mean, the Kim, the one that, yeah. Anyway, there we go. Is it rather the Valkyries music right now? Weird. I want to see if we can get up to 1 billion through. I think I need 6 trillion invested. If I look at this, yeah, that would be amazing. 6 trillion, 1 billion a day from just being existing. We upgraded your Jeep. Hey, finally it is there. Now, what does this do for my taxes? I think it lowered my cost. It did increase my. Yeah, it did increase my tax income. Holy shit, it did. Anyway, let's just... Okay, so a lot of factory states just opened up. Which basically means it's time for this wave to be a military investment wave. Because I think the army needs a hand in getting their equipment. I don't know how many factories we've got on the list now. Quite a few. Next wave after that we'll do another economic investment, but I think right now I also want to do infrastructure a little bit. That might mean that after these few factories are done, I might switch over to construction engineering for a while, just to get it done. But I don't know. I don't know yet. Alright, so with that out of the way, I'm actually going to end the episode. I want to thank you guys for seeing you. Hopefully the next one. Have a good day. Bye-bye.